Am I the only one who wears an ultra tight wife beater just to look at my angles to pretend I'm buff? That's what I'm doing. Much better. I had to put a shirt on. I have 5% female followers and I did not want them to regurgitate all over their tabletops. But I'm not gonna front, I'm very excited because I got another Initio fragrance that I know little to nothing about, and that's Psychedelic Love. Now, if you didn't catch my last video of absolute aphrodisiac that blew my nuts off, I'm hoping and praying this fragrance has that same type of reaction. I love the unboxing and finding a gem, an absolute beauty in a fragrance brand, because let's be honest, that first impression motivates you and hypes you to find the next gem in the brand and the next one, which puts you in debt. And I've spent $2,000 this week on fragrance.
I didn't.
If you think I didn't call my accountant, you're bugging. So let's roll my motherfucking music so we can check out if Psychedelic Love is gonna make me microdose some mushrooms.
We're all alone, yeah, there's some friends from the south side. In case you cared, out of all your friends, I wanna be
Bless you, morning, my beautiful peoples. You know who it is. It's your boy, 𝐷𝐸. Shout out to Initio for sending this fragrance along with a few others for me to check out. Now, that doesn't sway my opinion in any way, shape, or form. If you watch the channel, you know at this point I really don't give a flying fuck, because it's all centertainment at the end of the day. But let's look up some notes of Psychedelic Love because I'm hyped and I just want to smell this joint. Alright, so according to Fragrantica, the notes are as follows. Ooh, we're starting off a little rough. Ylang and bergamot at the top, followed by Hedion, heliotrope, and Bulgarian rose, and then myrrh and sandalwood at the base. Nah, I don't know. Listen, I told you, I'm gonna always keep it 1,000 with you on my opinion on these scents, and so far the notes are feeling a little, why am I feeling like a half a Riri? Can't open an Initio bottle. What? How do I open this thing? Wait, I've been consuming a decent amount of alcohol this week, so... Oh, very handsome presentation, luxurious as only Initio does. I'm kidding, every niche brand does some shit, especially if you're spending this kind of money. All right, let's open this puppy up. It has the same color. How many fragrances in the Initio lineup have the color purple? I'm a purple fan, but I feel like there's a couple of them that have that purple nuance over here. Another purple, like, it's gonna have a little bit of difficulty distinguishing this shit from Side Effect. I love the boxes and presentations. They go in the garbage. Now, full transparency, based on those notes, I'm gonna find it very difficult for it to compete or even play in the same stratosphere of something like a Side Effect or an Aphrodisiac Love or a Rehab. It's, you know, not all of them can be hits, but I'm 100% prejudging this shit based on the notes, so let's get into the snorts. I was dead wrong. I'm getting plum, a lot of spice. Like cinnamon, nutmeg, sweet. That's actually delicious, and I feel like goose pimples are coming up. That was so profiling, like a cop in Harlem. Oh, ooh, I do get a little funk. That's actually nice. I wanted to shit on this one. Oh, I got minis. What the fuck is going on here? Okay, you definitely get the heliotrope, you get the ylang-ylang. I don't know, the myrrh here is very confusing. I do get essences of it, but there's a lot more spice. Cinnamon, getting a little bit of an essence of like an air freshener in Thanksgiving for some reason. There's spice, there's sweetness, there's coriander, there's coumarin, there's cinnamon, nutmeg. I'm getting all these little Middle Eastern souk spice blend essences in this joint. The white florals are there. The ylang-ylang is giving that little bit of a citric pop. Now, it's not absolute aphrodisiac at all, but it's a lot better than I automatically prejudged it to be. I'm gonna go on skin. It's interesting. I'm gonna do one spray. I'm not gonna go crazy. Same essence on skin, fall and winter only. It is pretty nice though. It's very thought-provoking. It's very interesting. It's really spices, not spicy, spices. Because there's no pepper, red or black. There's no chile in there having that little punch of like, ooh. It all feels like an open spice market just in the air and just throwing shit in a bag, shaking it up, and hopefully making a dope shake and bake fried chicken formula. Definitely unisex. I don't know how to feel about this joint. I don't dislike it, but I don't absolutely love it either. But it does have an addictive quality there that really wants me to dissect it and spread it open like, you know, extra thicky labia. I don't discriminate. I mean, I do, I'm married. Let me let this dry down a little bit more before I give my final determination on this shit, because I'm pleasantly confused.
One eternity later.
All right, 𝗙𝐸, I'm back. Let's go right into the full dry down moment. It's been a few minutes. It's at complete dry down, and I want to see what the true interpretations are for my skin for Psychedelic Love, which has been a real, like, emotional roller. I really feel like I was taking mushrooms. Like I went highs to goosebumps to what the hell is this to damn, this is not that bad to oh okay, I don't know. I'm going through an emotional roller coaster with this fragrance. So here's the full dry down, here's the full experience, and here we go. Okay, so the florals have absolutely made their presence known. That heliotrope, that ylang-ylang, it really sticks out, but it's not what I would traditionally consider either of those, right? Because heliotrope automatically, if it has that much presence, kind of just turns me off. It kind of reminds me of like dusty, shitty cocaine with like a really bad cut. Not that I've done it, but I'm just saying hypothetically speaking, just to provide you some context. And ylang-ylang sometimes smells like a cheap kind of additive to a perfume that has a little bit of a citric and white floral component. In this case, it's not that. It comes off like allspice, kind of creamy. I do feel like I get a subliminal, like extra ripened plum type energy, which I do like, and I think it's kind of what's captivating me. But there is this milky, spicy, creamy, floral, musky interestingness about this fragrance that is become really addictive. Like through the process of the dry down, I've been going like back and forth. I thought initially in my brain like, nah, 𝗙𝐿, you're just really trying to dissect the fragrance. Stop trying to make it more than it really is, but it's not that. Like the shit is really interesting, addictive, and confusing as shit at the same time. And I'm still going through those motions as we speak. I think it's a beautiful unisex fragrance that has capabilities to lean a little bit more feminine. However, I continuously find myself searching and trying to dissect and really soak it all in, and I can't find anything I dislike about this scent. But I don't absolutely love it. I think it's just good, slightly above good, but not amazing, like absolute aphrodisiac. But it is fucking addicting, which I'm going with that. It's kind of like cocaine. It's like, it's bad for you, but you want another 8 ball. I keep doing this shit, and I'm not trying to smell it. I'm trying to wrap this fucking video up, but on a scale of 1 to 10, this is sitting at like a 6-8. I don't know, what do you guys think about psychedelic love? Is this shit tripping you out? Like, are you going through the emotional roller coaster that I am with this scent? I'm confused about it, and I know I'm gonna wear this joint today and hate myself for doing it because it's gonna be like 94 and super muggy. I need to figure out if I do love this shit or I hate it or I need to go to rehab.
You smoking my shit?
I love y'all mother suckers from the heart. I'll put a link in the description if you guys are interested in this joint. Sample 100% before you buy. They are available at like Neiman and shit like that. So go to the counter, talk to the dude, give him 5 seconds like yuck yuck, pretend like you're gonna buy it, ask him to spray the shit on and keep it pushing. And see if you can figure out what I'm talking about and what type of essences you get off of this scent. I love y'all mother suckers from the heart. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all bitches next time. You know who it is, biggest in the game. Smooches.
Cubaknow, what's fresh, who's best? One of them's gonna pass the test. Cubaknow.
For the fly gun holder, money folder, molar roller, start tag when it's time to call back. For the rough, rugged, and raw way, this nigga Jay, it's a game, but he don't play. Hey, for all the chicks that got dead in the penthouse suite on top of my mom's crib. It's nonsense, you never get in. It's nonsense that you would think that you would.